What go down, people? What go down? It's Ken Jackson here from the fourth dimension. We'll give you the good, the bad, and the unnecessary, obviously. Anyway, hey man, first things first. It's been a very long time since I've did a car review or since I've posted a car review, and I apologize for that. It's been kind of difficult. Well, I haven't really been trying as hard to get vehicles to review because I've been doing other reviews, but I'm finna hop right back into it. So I expect to do at least 2 cars a month, and hopefully I'll be able to help you guys out with your next purchase. First things first, COVID, financial problems, anything that you have going on, leave a comment, email me, man. If you need to vent, sometimes that's all you can do is vent. That'll just help you feel better, keep you from making things worse. Hey man, today we got this 2022 Chevrolet Silverado LTZ. It's right in the middle. It's not the base trim, it's not the highest trim, but it's a damn good trim, I'll tell you that. So obviously we're gonna hop right into the good, the bad, and the unnecessary. See you guys in a minute. All right, it's very hot out here in Texas, so excuse all the little bug noises and birds, but we are in a nice secluded area. Nothing but the sounds of nature, man. Don't even worry about it. So first things first, obviously this is not the standard key fob. On the lower trims you will get more of a rectangle, but you'll still be able to remote start and things like that. On this one, you got your lock, unlock, remote start, tailgate drop, panic. And on the side, you have your key that you'll insert just in case your battery's dead. We got 275 for the rims, 275 60 by 20s. Rims look okay. Nothing too bad about them. They're just okay, you know. Silverado on the side. Mirrors do fold when you lock it. LED light. Just unlock it, unfold the mirrors real quick. You can see already, blind spot monitoring, styling for this truck. Got tow hooks on the front. We got fog lights at the bottom right next to the tow hooks, LED lights, nice big Chevy logo in the middle, and a front facing camera. The grill is a nice shape. It's not too big, it's not too in your face. Road presence of this car is just as it should be. Road presence of this truck, excuse me, it's just as it should be. It's not too overstyled, not too much. I like it. There's a lot of chrome going on, as usual. Got your easy insert when you want to fill up your tank, or when you have to fill up your tank. Little step so you can get into the truck bed. Tow hitch is already on here. You have your trailer connections. Let's use the remote. I was about to press the button. LED light. And the backup cameras right here. It's chiming at you. I don't know if you can hear the chime, but it's letting me know that the tailgate's been dropped. Power outlet right in the back. LEDs in the back so you can see what's going on. And nothing different on the other side. Styling of this truck is very, very decent. I've never really been too much of a fan of the Silverados, but there's nothing really wrong with them either, you know. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy notebook and we finna tell you the exact specs that you getting for this LTZ. From front to back, hopefully from front to back. Obviously we get the V8 with this LTZ, 5.3 liter V8, making 355 horsepower, 383 pound-feet of torque. Pop the hood. I already got it popped up a little bit, but I need both hands for this. Hang on. There's that 5.3. Not a lot of working room. Everything's pushed backwards. There's nothing to the front really. If you can look down there, the grill is, I don't know if you can see that, but the grill is like pushed backwards towards, the radiator's right here in the middle. Then the grill is like extended a few inches forward, or let's say pushed back a few inches. But not a lot of working room. Easy access to the headlights as I expect from a truck. 5.3 liter V8, as I stated. Nice and clean. On to your next. Like I said, I got the handy dandy notepad out, man. I can't remember every single car that I review. So, MPG, what you getting? 18 in the city. No, 18 on the highway, 16 in the city, and 21 combined. You got a 24-gallon fuel tank. The overall length of this truck is 231 inches. For your cargo bed, it's about a 70-foot bed. So it's a good standard length. Bro, it's so hot, I can barely focus. Like, it's hot, like hot. Like, you ever been hot before? It's hotter than that. Imagine you being hot and then multiply that by 5. It's hot. You feel me? But let's talk about your payload capacity and your towing capacity. For towing, you're getting about 13,000. Payload, you're getting, well, for towing is low 13s, right? Low 13,000. The payload is low 2,000s. So 2,200 for payload, 13,200 for towing. 70-inch bed, nice standard length. Like, it's the truck, right? It's the truck. If you're gonna get a truck, this is the truck, right? It got the V8. It got a little extra features. It's the truck, you know? Just like, let's say all of them. Let's say Ford, Dodge, Nissan, whatever. They have, oh, it's a truck. And then they have the truck that you're used to, the truck that you always got in, your father, your mother, whoever had it. It's the truck that does everything. That's the truck. And then you got the higher trims that does everything and then whatever else you want, if that makes sense. But anyway, the styling on this truck, outside, the exterior, it looks good, it looks modern, it looks up to date. Got your standard numbers, nice size rims. We finna hop into the back seat, show you guys the leg room, headroom. Well, let me not hop in there yet. I'm finna show you guys the storage, right? Cup holders right in the middle. Flop this down. No cup holders down here. So it kind of sucks if you got a person in the middle. Because some people like to hog their cup holders right here. Like the driver and the passenger probably put their cups back there knowing damn well they got cup holders up front. You know how it is sometimes. Anyway, nice little storage right here. No secrets. Because, I mean, obviously, it got the little tassel right here. So, you can't hide any secrets up in this truck. Not really. Flip it open, you got more storage down here. Plop it back down. Put some pressure on it. No tassels or nothing like that to pull it down. So, step in height is good. Like I said, it's the truck. You know, just hop up in there. USB-C charging port and USB-A. Let's listen to that door. That sounds good. It's like a mixture of soft and hard. Like, it feels soft, but it sounds hard. But it's not too hard on the ears, you know. It's nice. So, let's talk about the interior. Headroom, obviously very good. No sunroof or anything like that in this LTZ. Leg room's obviously good. We got your books, your map pockets, your driver and passenger. Window switches. Give you guys some more light. This does not open. There's no opening at the bottom, so there's a nice little storage right here. Another little cup holder spot. Nice storage down there. But of course, it's hard plastic down there. You got some soft touch up here, hard plastic, and your oh my god handles. You know, back window does not go down. Seats feel nice and comfortable. They are leather. That's about it for this back seat. There's not much else. Obviously, you get lots of room in a truck. Most likely halogens, LEDs in the back. Ooh, okay, that makes up for this plastic everywhere. We'll hop into the front seat. Hopping into the driver's seat. Obviously no special storage, but just to show you, there's nothing special. Got your jack on the other side underneath the passenger seat, I believe. I'm gonna close this door. Nice, man, look at this. Very nice, very nice. So, memory seats for the driver. 2-person memory seats, right? Automatic one touch up and down for the driver and passenger. The mirrors do fold with the button. Electronic parking brake, drive mode, and towing modes. This is for your bed and your headlights right here. Tilt and telescope, electronic, man, it's electronic. All right, as I stated, these are your cruise control buttons. These are radio buttons. We can use this knob though to switch through different menus. First things first, I want to point out that they still have the physical lights down here. I like this. Still got your check engine light, traction control. I'm gonna hold it, light it up so you can see that it comes on as an actual light. It's not tied into the digital display, so it's still some decent features that aren't. Right there's the ABS, brake light, airbag light. There's still some features that are physical. Like, we still like to have physical buttons, not everything to be tied into a digital display or anything like that. So go through a few different menus. Excuse me. Tire pressure, oil life is getting pretty low. Brake pad life, air filter life, and we have a blank page, and we have infos. We can customize what we want to be shown. I would always want fuel economy up there. I don't know why whoever took that down, but whatever. Music page, compass, navigation, no phones connected, obviously. Display layout, we can change display. Let's see what classic looks like. Interesting. Progressive, that's the one we was on. We have fully digital. We have clean. That's good. Well, I mean, I'm gonna leave it on classic. We can change the info that's being shown. Compass, time, temperature, fuel pressure, right side. Yep. I'm gonna leave everything how it is. The lower gauges. That's a good thing to show too. That should be a maximum. I'm not gonna lie. But info page, unit, speed warning, software update, speed, sign display. So there's a lot of customization options up in here. That's good. On to the infotainment. You got some small little storage up here. Forgot to mention that. But as I said, you have Google Assistant, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can check your cameras, a 360 camera, and a front-facing and backup camera. You switch between the camera modes. And yes, this will show when something's up front. Ooh, that camera look bad. That's a bad camera right there. Maybe it needs to be cleaned off, but I don't know. Other than that, it's not like it's a super high resolution display. I'm not expecting it to be. Anyway, you got your trailer cam. You got more camera options over here. Tilt trajectory. Where's that at? There we go. We've got Google News built into here. We have a Wi-Fi hotspot. There's a lot of Google features: Google Maps, Google Assistant, Google Podcast, and Google News. And we have your trailer app, which shows a lot of details, if I'm being honest. So we got your weight, we got the assist, we got the cameras, we have the lights. We have basically like a My Trailer feature. This would be your trailer that you're constantly hooking up to this vehicle or to this truck. Series XM, Bluetooth, no aux ports anywhere in the car. Said you have Google Maps. There's your phone, trailer page, and your Google Assistant page. If we go deeper into here, we go home, physical home button right here. Go into your settings. Let's see what vehicle options we have in here. We have teen driver mode. Buckle to drive, that means you have to put the seatbelt on before you can put the car or put the truck into drive or reverse. Climate and air quality, collision detection systems. We have emergency braking, pedestrian braking, lane change alert, park assist with towing, rear pedestrian alert. So this thing has basically everything. Comfort and convenience. Reverse tilt mirror for when you're going reverse, chime volume, remote lock, unlock and start. This thing has pretty much everything you would want or you would basically need in a modern vehicle. You have different accounts, a lengthy settings page, to be honest with you. Change different users. What's this Google setting? Anyway, my thoughts. The exterior, is very good. It's not overly styled or anything like that. The interior is not overly styled as well. The seats feel comfortable. This is nice and soft up here. Got your phone charger literally right here next to you. You got the soft touch up here, but it's black, so you know that's gonna attract more heat. And then you got this fake wood grain and silver trim. I probably could have done without the silver trim, but I understand it's kind of matching what's around the radio and what's around the steering wheel. I'm not a fan of too much chrome or too much silver, but I understand it's just wrapped around the whole interior, right? It's not too bad, it's not too much. You have a nice soft steering wheel. It's not too thick. Steering is easy on the hands, easy on the arms. Bose sound system sounds great. Extra storage. All the seats look comfortable. I can see clearly the headrests aren't too big, not too wide. There's a lot of space up in here, man. A lot of extra compartments, and we need that now. We need that more in trucks and vehicles. We need that extra storage, not little bitty glove boxes and stuff, you know. So with that being said, the last thing to do is obviously get into the test drive, and after that the POV video. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. My people, please buckle up all the time, man. You don't want no tickets, you don't want nothing to happen to you. Buckle up, man. Got the ventilated seats going, got the AC blowing at a good pace. Cabin is getting cooler. It's taking a minute. How's the horn? Ooh. As I stated, it's not gonna move, so it's gonna go right back into place. Let's get to driving. Paddle shifters in a truck, I can see why you need them. Oh, did I forget to mention that the seats vibrate when you're getting too close to something, or when a pedestrian or a vehicle is crossing and you're trying to back out? Seats will vibrate to let you know. Slow down. Watch what you're doing. Like I had to watch these tree limbs. Watch what you're doing. Ventilated seat is very loud. It almost sounds like the radio when it's staticking. That is exactly what this ventilated seat sounds like. In my car, it's not even that loud. But then again, it's a car. It's a smaller seat, but whatever. So far though, ride isn't that bumpy. I'm gonna need some more visibility. I'm gonna have to adjust this camera. Oh, is that good? Is that better? It's not straight ahead, but it's tilted a little bit. And yes, I realize I'm not on the line. I don't want the light to go green while I'm adjusting this. This might be okay. I'm not too sure yet. We're gonna find out as we get down the road. So, stepping height in this is not that bad. I feel like that Tundra right there would be worse. And so far, everything, the engine isn't even that loud. I probably could have went, but whatever. The engine isn't that loud. It's idling nice. The AC feels nice. The seats feel nice. And it's a truck you kind of like sitting up, you know. It's not like the unibody trucks that you see now, the Maverick and the Santa Cruz. Get a better riding height, obviously. There's that V8 sound. Yes, sir. We're gonna take it back onto the nice country club roads. Not many people are. The ventilated seat is really loud. That's maybe the only drawback to this, is how loud this seat is, or how loud the vents are. Other than that, ride height and everything, as I already stated, it's easy to steer because it has that electric rack and pinion stuff, you know. Man, this place is pretty over here. It's really hot and they're out here playing golf. Dedication to the game, I tell you. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. See how quiet it gets. Look how much more quiet it is without that on. Ooh, a little peppy. The only way to use the paddle shifters, by the way, is to go into L, or lowest gear. You got a little wheel spin. Redlined it a little bit on accident, because I forgot that's what Chevys or GMs do. Everything else is, and it stayed in a straight line. I like that. I wasn't even holding the steering wheel that hard. It stayed in a straight line. Brakes feel good. Feels as it should feel. You can just hear the rumble in that V8. It sounds, this is a nice sounding V8. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounds really good. I know the audio isn't being pumped in or anything, but it sounds really good. I think we got something in the truck bed that's tapping against the bed. I hear a little tapping sound back there. We're gonna make this U-turn. See how the car handles it. I keep calling this a car. How the truck handles it. U-turn, be in the middle. Do I have to reverse? No. Good job. Good job. Of course, that could have been worse. I could have done it differently. I could have gave it more stress, I guess. But matter of fact, we can try it again. Ain't nobody's worried about me. Everybody's playing golf. Nobody worried about what I'm doing. All right. Right here, right in the middle. Sharp U-turn. It's not gonna make it. Okay. There's that vibration. I love 360 cameras, man. It's amazing how they work, and it's amazing how backup cameras work in general. But it's even more amazing to see like a 360 camera or bird's eye view camera. I really like those. That's a big old house. They drive a Nissan Sentra. I need to be like them. True. I'm over here in a Maxima. My house ain't nowhere near as big as y'all. Dog, what? So, my final thoughts on this. Obviously, it's not a highway or cruise machine, you know. You're going to get the comfort and everything that you would get in like a luxury sedan or a higher trim Silverado or Dodge or Ford, whatever. But it's, like I stated, it's right in the middle. It's the truck, you know. It's the truck for when you want to haul stuff or do things. Going that extra mile, it'll probably do that. But if you want a truck that does everything and more, extra leg room, longer crew cab, longer bed, there's options out there for you with Chevy, obviously. But like I said, this is the truck. I would get this truck because I like the interior a lot, and I love the sound that this V8 is making. If you go for the lower trims, you will end up getting a turbocharged engine, which obviously isn't as good. Unless it's a built engine, you know, it's built for racing, it has a V8 in it, it has a turbo, I would put it in a truck. But if it's coming from the factory, it has a V6 or a 4-cylinder, and they want to slap some turbos in there, I'm not buying that. I don't trust that to last long. Especially, you're going to end up stressing the truck. You're trying to tow stuff. The stronger the truck has to pull, the harder turbos and stuff have to work. It's just waiting to fail at that point. Obviously, it's gonna last a while. I'll say that it's gonna last a while, but is it gonna last as long as a V8? Because we all know dang near every V8 they're so easy to make. Most of the time they're damn near indestructible. Damn near. Not quite, but damn near. I don't want to get lost in this big ass neighborhood. Right back to where we started. Okay. So, this neighborhood is huge. These houses. Who lives in these houses? Like, Jesus. I'm gonna find a stopping point. Yes, I'm calling them houses because I know some of them. Look at that big ass bird, boy. That boy galloping. He's so big, boy. He ain't even walking. He galloping. He forgot he was a bird. But yes, I'm calling them houses because look at this. Gates and everything. That's a good U-turn. That's a good U-turn. That's a good U-turn, girl. That's what I'm talking about. We about to end this drive though. Hop into this POV drive so I can shut the hell up and we can listen to the sounds of this truck without me talking. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time.